Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. In the last episode, we learned a bit more about the Cross of the Sun King, and we also talked to Emil, which is how we found out about the Cross of the Sun King and where to find out information about it. And also, we went to go put a librarian to sleep. We knocked her out. Saying it just like that kind of makes it kind of weird. But in this episode, we're going to be continuing through chapter 5. This is one of the longest chapters in the series, so I'm letting you all know. I said this before we started chapter 5, but I'm going to say it again. You're in for one heck of a ride. We're going to go ahead and start this optional rhythm game, which is basically the cooking rhythm game, but version 2. Remember that trick that I told you all. Hold your stylus on the screen because it just makes it way easier. I'm probably going to use the top because, like, I'm pretty sure the bottom serves no purpose. Like, you can't see me moving it.
Make it delicious.
Delicious. But you're going to see why I'm telling you to hold it in place. Because he starts putting a lot of food very quickly during, like, the middle phase. Ah, that was a good. All right.
A performance of a flavor.
See? This is why I told you all to hold it. Do not go based off of the music. Go based off of the sounds of the timer for the cooking, okay? It makes it easier that way. Who orders this much broccoli? I mean, I guess vegetarians or vegans. Yeah, that's why I wanted you all to know. It gets really fast, but just hold your stylus on the screen. It makes it way easier. It's a very fast rhythm game, or optional rhythm game, I guess. But it's just very tricky every now and then because, like, it goes really fast. Oh, right. Let me go back to this screen. Thanks so much for the help. Feel free to drop by anytime. Thank you, Deborah, I guess, for the part-time job. Let's go here. I don't know why I went the long way around, but this is Les Invalides. In case you want that noise sound effect again. Let's touch the moon. The moon has nothing for us. Never mind. Let's ignore the moon. You take the moon! I don't even know why I said that, because I'd never watched Chowder growing up. I just see clips of it every now and then. Raphael, you have to hear this. I think I may have had an amazing discovery standing here at the Seine. Sorry, Emil, I have a question for you. What about the Cross of the Sun King again? No, actually. Ever heard of the Phantom Rosetta Stone? Of course! I mean, who hasn't heard of the Phantom Rosetta Stone? The Phantom Rosetta Stone is a pair with the other Rosetta Stone in the British National Museum. It's on display in the Egypt exhibit at the Louvre right now. The discovery of the century, they're calling it. At the Louvre? Really? Raphael, let's go to the Louvre. Hey, aren't you going to ask about my discovery of the century? No, buddy. Nah, we're good. We don't need to hear you anymore. So, let's talk to you. The Louvre was fantastic. Epic line to see the Rosetta Stone, but it was worth the wait. You should check it out. The one time you're not, like, messing with us and saying that, like, we don't know anything about Jack. You don't know Jack about Jack. If you want the pigeons, I mean, they're still always there. The main entry is where we can get the, Oh, we're too late. The Louvre's already closed off for today. I guess we'll have to come back tomorrow. Hurry, please. There's more than one way to get into the Louvre, and I know them all. But before we go here to the back entry, I should say, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves that Phantom note. It's just all around this area, letting you all know. And there it is. That's our last Phantom note, I believe. There's only 3 in this chapter. Okay, let's go ahead and go here again. I believe this one has slightly changed. I can't believe I got that on the first try. I just kind of like looked at it for a moment and I was like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I got it. All right, let's go ahead and go in. Amazing. I'll bet no one else knows about this. I didn't really read it that well. I just paraphrased it. I was surprised myself when I found it. Who knows how many secrets this old place has. Let's go see what we can find. Right, in we go, Fondue. Thank you for taking care of the dog. Every time I see that security camera up there, I always think of that Halo meme. It was like, Master Chief, mind telling me what you're doing? Sir, security camera. It's just like, it's Master Chief, but as a security camera. I never imagined I'd be inside the Louvre at night. Personally, I think this is the best way to see art. All alone, no distractions. It's beautiful. I know, Fondue. We'll get to the camera soon. Gotta make it inside the security room first. And if you all remember, we always have to sneak past the guards. But it's not going to be the same meme song. Letting you all know. Hello there, sir. Hold up. There's a guard. Oh no, what do? We keep going. Sneaky like. It's basically looting the Louvre, but the same. I'm pretty sure this one's called Redux. Looting the Louvre Redux, yep. And that's it. I'm gonna keep it like this, I guess. No, wait. This way. There we go. That's much better.
Raphael, are you okay?
You have to ask. Ride the rhythm.
Go.
The lineup of the Roman guards is a little different. So just be wary of that. I will say there are a few rhythm games that the only options you have are to get perfects or harshes. It's a very nice scene. But like Throwdown with Alfred, you can only get harshes or perfects. There are only a few rhythm games like that in the game, like I said, but I'll try to be on my toes to let you all know which of those are. Raphael, stop messing with the cards, shall you? Last Monday, I did my taxes. I know that's not really the best subject to be talking about because it's very boring. But while I did go to do my taxes, I did in fact take my my 2DS, and I was practicing Rhythm Thief. I was practicing that rhythm game that I did not get an A rank on, and I did in fact get an A rank on that on this console, but I was practicing it on my 2DS instead over there. But yeah, that just goes to show like how much I really do like this game. You okay, Marie? Fine. My heart's racing. You look like you enjoy this. You think? Okay, let's get into the security room. Maybe a little. Where's that camera switch? Just click the middle again. You remember, don't you, Fondue? The switch is a dummy, but this one... Huh? Wasn't the switch we used last time? Uh-oh. Looks like they changed the system. Sorry, Fondue. I think I messed it up this time. Let's have to proceed with caution. Are we okay here, Raphael? No worries. There's still time before any guards come. Let's get to the Egypt exhibit. We kind of messed up. Just kind of. Not entirely. There is no point to go to the right-hand side if you're curious. I'm pretty sure there is nothing there for us. Let's just go ahead and progress normally. Here, though, we have a few options. Sully Wing exhibit. Here you can get a few things, but I believe maybe somewhere here is where there's like a CD or a sound disc. But I'm not going to spend my time tapping. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on screen. Or I probably already put it on screen anyways. The Venus de Milo. I don't know what that is, but you get medals. And here, don't worry if you click this, it's okay. It's just you getting the alarm sound. No need to be alarmed. Okay, enough of that. But yeah, if you want, you can just go ahead and tap around everywhere. You're going to get a bunch of medals. There's no real point to it, though. That's just if you want to like buy the cutscenes later on in the game. What we really want to do, though, is over here. Uh-oh, we're out of time. And the guard isn't budging from the exhibit room. What if we rang the alarm? The guards will be here soon anyways. Use the alarm as a distraction. I like the way you think. Let's record the sound from one of the alarms. I think maybe it was Marie that said the last line on dialogue. My bad. But yes, we are going to, in fact, grab this. And we also get the warning sound. That sound! An intruder! Call the police! Great, the guard moved. Now's our chance to find that Phantom Rosetta Stone. Let's go ahead and touch this. It's in fragments if you're really curious. Here you go. It's kind of what it looks like. The Phantom Rosetta Stone. More like fragments than a stone. What am I supposed to do with this? According to the description here, Napoleon ordered the stone broken. Huh. This account from the soldier who broke it says that it contained records of ancient lost civilizations. Well, that's not very... Oh, that's Marie, my bad. Oh, that's not very useful to know. I guess we're back to square one. Don't give up quite so fast. The cross of the Sun King wasn't found during the revolution, right? That means it might still be hidden at the Palace of Versailles, my bad. You think so? I think it's a better lead than anything else we've got. We might as well head to Versailles and see what we find. So, let's go ahead and leave the Louvre. We have no business here whatsoever. Now that we're here, we're going to turn back into our Raphael outfit. Let me go ahead and check on the sounds that we are missing. We have the bus, we have the alarm, we have the saxophone, we have the yawn, the balloon, we have the music box, we have the lullaby, we have the warning sound, and we have the cash register. We have everything, so there's no need to worry about that. There's no need to worry about the phantom notes. We are basically good to go. So, how do we get to Versailles? You could take a bus. There's one that leaves regularly from the Arc de Triomphe. Right, to the Arc of Triomphe. Or Arc du Triomphe, I guess. So yeah, that's what we're up to now. But before we go... I said before we go. Let's talk to you, shall we? How do we get more customers? Wait, I know. A duel between the phony Phantomar and the real Phantomar. That'll bring him rushing. I'd like to take on the real Phantomar one of these days anyways. A contest, huh? A real Phantom versus the phony Phantom fight could be fun. What do you think, Fondue? This is one of the only rhythm games that I have kind of missed when I was looking through the game multiple times. Hey, you that pretender to the Phantomar. Oh wait, hang on. I need to try this again. Hey, you that pretended to the Phantomar name? Whoa, Phantomar. The The real Phantom R. I actually think that Raphael maybe has messed up they messed up his dialogue maybe because like I could not read that properly. Oh, so you admit to being the phony. Phony? Of course not. You're the phony Phantom R and I'll prove it. Now, I'm going to let you all know right now, this is another rhythm game that is in fact based off of another Sega game. Yeah, Sega really likes to do this, and I'm really glad that they like to do this because these are very fun. So, in case you were wondering, the Faux Phantom R, the Return of the Faux Phantom R are both optional rhythm games that use the same gameplay style as another Sega game called Space Channel 5. I don't know why it was so hard for me to read that off of my notes. But yes, it is based off of that game called Space Channel 5. The general gist of that game was basically like a space station was being invaded by aliens that made people dance, and you were a news reporter that was copying the moves of the aliens and freeing the people that were being enslaved by music. It's a really weird, I guess, sort of plot to follow, but that's what the game was based on. I'm gonna leave it like this, that way you all can see what I'm doing. There is one additional thing that you can do. It's tap the middle like that.
Let's dance.
It's whenever he says chew, which means kiss. But you're doing Simon Says basically.
Down, down. Shoot, shoot.
Yeah, you're just tapping in the middle when you do that.
Up, down, shoot. Up, shoot. Hey. Up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot.
But yeah, this is all you're doing. Simon
Hey, are
Says.
you sure you're not a hustler? Right, right, left, shoot, shoot.
This is a really nice stage, I'm not even gonna lie.
Right, hey, shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, left, shoot, shoot, shoot.
There we go. Now we're on part 3 of this.
Somebody's got dancing feet.
Thumbnail?
Up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Basically, you're gonna be doing this multiple times. I bit my tongue on accident.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Oh, I'm too slow.
Up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Maybe I can recover this.
Up, shoot, 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 down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Ah, no, I couldn't recover it. Ah, that's okay.
See you soon.
I was talking about biting my tongue and I messed up. Ah, that's very unfortunate. I'll do that one in my spare time again. It's okay. I was having fun there.
Show's over.
It's very unforgiving to mess up on the last phase of usually these rhythm games just because like there really isn't enough time for you to recover. Show's over, folks. Sorry, I think you need a little more practice before you're ready for the big Phantom Leagues. I'll never admit defeat. Never. You hear me, Phantom R? I don't know what kind of voice I'm trying to give him, but like, I'm trying to give him some kind of voice. I just can't really quite put my finger on which voice I want to give him. But we are basically done with this chapter. We have just one last stop. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not missing anything, but I'm pretty sure I am not missing anything. We're in Washington Avenue, and this is the Arc de Triomphe. Now. I'm going to let you all know right now. This sound disc that is located right here gave me so much trouble because if you tap it on the wrong spot, you talk to this man, and then that makes you go into chapter 6. So if you don't grab the sound disc right here and now, and you accidentally trigger this man, which automatically makes you go into chapter 6, you can't come back for this sound disc. So I'm going to let you all know right now. This is the only time I'm going to let you all know right now. Save your game because just in case you miss this sound disc, you can never come back here. Just letting you know that. If I miss it right now, then I'm gonna go ahead and put my my pre-recording here because I know that I pre-recorded it. It pissed me off so much when I missed it. I know it's like it's near his head somewhere. It's so okay. That's where it is. Never mind. My bad. It's up here in the corner of the Arc de Triomphe. This. I was clicking on the entire screen. I accidentally clicked on him. It gave me a cutscene. I was so pissed because this chapter is like 60 minutes long. Minimum. Hey, let us on too. Ah, more passengers? I beg your pardons. But my bus has been giving me no ends of trouble on this day of all days. Let me swap here. That way you all can see the better dialogue. Or the dialogue better, I should say. Ugh, the sorrow. I would sing to tears away if only I could. What is going on here? If I miss the banquet tonight, you simply must start this bus. The misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. My boss, it will not go, and the whining, it will not stop. I am caught between the stone and a place that is not soft. What am I to do? Will my bus ride again? When? Or when will my bus ride again? My bad. More importantly, how do we get to Versailles on that bus that won't start? Maybe I can help. What seems to be the problem with the bus? Oh, young man, no, an angel. You've come to me in an hour of greatest need. Look! See how the smoke rises? And when there's smoke, there's a very big... I didn't get to read the rest, my bad. If I'm ever getting this bus to get going, the 3 engine switches must be pressed. Yes, but in the right way. The green like, do. The red like, do. The yellow like, dun. That doesn't really help, my guy. It is difficult, too difficult, the bus. It is a living thing, a moody beast of burden. Oh, fickle automobiles. I'm not sure what this guy's talking about, but it sounds like I have to push the switches in the right rhythm. And rhythm happens to be a specialty of mine. Stand back. Basically, just press the buttons according to the timing of the little light at the very top. So it's this. You basically want to keep an even rhythm. And then it swaps you over to the next one, and then you just keep the same rhythm as well. Okay, this one is faster. There we go. Pretty easy. Oh, my savior! You have mended that which was broken. You have made a bus out of bus. Now get on. After you, Marie. Let's go to Versailles. But yeah, that is the end of this chapter, thankfully. So, in the next episode, we're going to be going to the Palace of Versailles and seeing if we can find that Cross of the Sun King. So, until next time, I'll see you all then. Actually, hang on. I'm going to let you all see the beginning of it, I guess.
Chapter 6. Intrigue in the Shadows.
But yeah, until next time, I'll see you all then.